Hello and welcome back to my channel, Welshman Reviews. I'm Gareth, and today we're going to be looking at the action figures I picked up in May. So I did do a haul video. I am a bit behind on videos. I haven't been feeling well over the last week or so. So I've only just started feeling better. So hopefully my videos will come back to its normal routine now and that. So I have come around now to doing the video, the action figure ones. So as I said in that, I did pick up 3 for 30 from a Zavi sale. So this is the figure from Star Wars Visions. It is. And 2 Spawn ones. One for Mortal Kombat 11 Spawn. And a character from Spawn called Haunt. And I also did pick up Migs Mayfield from Game as well on the cheap. So let's open them up and take a look. So the first one we have a look at is Migs Mayfield. So he is from the Mandalorian series. He was in 1 episode of the first 2 seasons. He was. So hopefully we see him a little bit more in upcoming seasons, hopefully. But yeah, a little write up on the back. But if you want to pause and have a read. Played by Bill Bars, is it? The comedian. It is, who done a really good job in that as well. So had to pick him up. It only cost £8 in game, so I thought, why not? So he does only come with 1 accessory, and that is a pistol. So nothing really too much to shout home about. Looks okay, it does, but generic really. But the figure does look very nice indeed. It does have a removable helmet, and there's the face. Not the best likeness, but I've seen worse. So yeah, nice to see one that has the helmet. I'll probably keep the helmet on him anyway. But very nicely detailed figure with the helmet. Has some stains and some damage on it as well. And there's the chest plate there as well. A lot of detail on the arms as well with the clothing. It is. Same with the legs. It is all the creases in the clothing, etc. Bit of soft plastic as well for the shirt underneath as well. So he does have a gun holster, which does fit the gun, does it? Just about, I think. Yeah, it does fit in. It does a bit, but I probably will just have him holding the gun. Whoop. I will have him holding the gun. It is. So yeah, like I said, very nicely detailed. I like all the little parts to it as well, all the armor and stuff as well. Let's have a look at the joints on him as well. So the head does spin all the way around. Some nice shoulder joints there. The elbow joints as well. Fists spin all the way around. It does. So yeah, not too bad there for the upper body, for the arms. Torso turns all the way around as well. Got a nice little flexibility on the legs as well. Not so much because of the plastic there. It is, but one with the knees as well. A double one for the knees. And a little bit on the ankle as well. It is. And does the gun go into his hand pretty easy? It does a little bit. I say it does, and I'm struggling to put it in. I am. It is, but we got it in now. And so yeah, goes in pretty nice. Trying not to break the scope on the gun because it does look a bit fragile, but fits pretty nicely in there as well. It does. So yeah, very nice indeed. And another one to add to the Star Wars collection. So the next one we have up is the Star Wars Visions AM or AM. I don't know how we can say it, to be honest. I watched the series, but I only watched the once and I can't really remember much. But I know this is the twins, so there's another one of this, and I think this is the female one, and it was a male twin as well, similar to like Luke and Leia type of thing. Really, it is. So comes with a nice little box. It is. Doesn't really say much about the character on here, so no real write up or anything. But doesn't come with any accessories. I was hoping for a lightsaber, but it doesn't. Does have the helmet head. It does, which does just clip on like that. It's a very nice statue, to be honest. It is very nicely detailed. Slender body on it with some of the armour. Nice helmet on it as well. A little bit like Darth Vader's on the front but there as well. Love the yellow or the pink on red stripes coming down the clothing and that. So a bit of a hard plastic but there for like a mini skirt type of thing. It is. So it's not, can't move it or anything. It is pretty much a statue. It is, but very nice indeed. And like I said, for 3 for 30, you know, £10 each, you can't go wrong with this. So get a bit of a hard plastic for the cape as well. So I don't really want to move it too much just in case it breaks. But I do like the purple behind it as well. So yeah, very nice looking figure it is. And does it just go in like so? Must be a certain way to put this in the feet, and that is it. So it does stand if it will. So a nice little thing for that. But overall, yeah, very happy with that. I think it's very nice as well. And you got the thigh-high boots as well, but there as well. So yeah, very nice looking. Wish it did have a lightsaber on it, but you know, just a little downfall from this one. So on to the Spawn ones now. So this first one is the Mortal Kombat 11 Spawn figure. It does come with a nice Mortal Kombat symbol in the background of that. So goes around with that. Very nice indeed. It is. Nice little box as well that came with it. And onto the figure. As you can tell with the thing, it does come with a couple of accessories like green fire swords. But yeah, very nicely detailed. I do like them. They do. So yeah, very nice indeed. They are. Like them. And with every McFarlane toy comes with a nice little base. And we have Mortal Kombat. Well, I like the symbol are probably on it as well, but obviously probably money, etc. It is. So very nice. And then we get onto the figure. Nice looking figure. It is. I like all the spikes on the arms. So there is probably a few different variations of Spawn out there in the figure world. It is. But like I said, this one was in the 3 for 30 and I liked it. It is. I like all the armor that's around there. It's like skulls and stuff all around his body. But there comes with a nice little soft plastic cape. But there as well. I love the collars turned up nice. But there. It is a little thing on his face, but there, mask. All the ripples in his muscle as well, and the clothing all around him. It is, again, a bit of soft plastic around him as well, but here it is. And the articulation on this is not too bad either, it looks. So yeah, very nice indeed. Legs do split pretty good. And then the knees as well. And then you've got the toe ones on this one. It is, as well as the ankle pivoting a little bit, but not too much. It ain't. And the figures, the weapons, I think, should go in pretty easy. Because it is, with McFarlane, they don't do guns or anything like that in their things now. So it's pretty much all these type of weapons. It is like axes, swords, etc. It is. So again, very nice indeed. Go in pretty easy and it looks pretty badass on him. It does. So again, a very nice figure indeed. It is. So it does go on to the stand, which I do like ones that come with the stands. So just pop in the foot hole, because there's one on each foot, so you can put it on either one. So gets him the stand, if I can get him the stand. It's a bit of a pain, to be honest, sometimes getting these in the hole. It is. There we go. A bit better there. It is. So obviously it's a bit uneven here and all that, but he should pretty much stand, which he's not going to stand for me. He ain't on this video, but he stood there, got him a bit of things, but yeah, very nice indeed for that. And another good looking figure. And the last figure in the ones I bought is Haunt from the Spawn series. And I think he had his own series as well, comic series. So didn't know much about this person. I can't remember the name of the character, but he possessed him and his dead brother's ghost kind of merges together to create this this hero, anti-hero. Not 100% sure. I just liked the look of the figure, so I picked it up. So we do have the box. Bit of a shame. Nice little background on there, but because it houses the base, you got to rip it off thing, so it becomes the same thing. But yeah, some nice little artwork on the back, but there as well, and on the side. It is Spawn. It is. And the figure. So it does come with some accessories. So it does come with a pair of other hands. It does, which I might change, to be honest, because I like the look of some of these ones. They are, especially like with the fingers kind of pulling apart a bit, but there it is, but very nicely detailed as well. Looks a bit like mummy wrap, you know, like the bandages and stuff like that. Don't think it is, but that's what it reminds me of, to be honest. So very nice indeed. We have another one here. It looks like kind of a weapon thing that's going to go on his arm. It is. So a bit of a spike on the bottom, but there again, beautifully detailed. It is. A bit like honeycomb going around here with the holes and that. And we get a nice little, I think this is a base, to be honest, because it's got a hole there that looks like his foot will go in it. So again, very nice indeed. It is very nicely detailed, like the black going into the grey. It is. So some very nice accessories, but there we also get a base, and we got the Spawn symbol on it in this one. It is very nice. And then we get onto the figure. A very good looking figure, to be honest. He's got a bit of a swirl, like a spiral on his chest, but there, similar to the other things, a bit of black going into some grey and white and stuff like that. Looks like he has a couple of fangs as well for the mouth. I like the mouth being open. He looks very mean, with his eyes as well being narrow. It is. And yeah, very nicely detailed figure indeed. Reminds you a bit of Venom figure as well. It does a little bit, but it does have some of that accessories on its arm as well. Very soft plastic, but there as well, and on the feet around the ankles. So again, show the very nicely detailed thing with the muscles on the legs and the arms and the torso, etc. The usual thing with the joints, very nice they are. They all do a very good job. Not so tight, they're not. It is. And CZ has no accessories around him clothing wise. You can get him to do the Jean-Claude Van Damme splits properly. It is. Nicely done with the thing. And just like the Spawn one, you do get a toe articulation as well as the ankle one, which all go pretty much around. They do. The legs and that. So very nice indeed. So how easy is the hands to take off? Very nice. You've got a kind of a smaller point there. So put his hand on. Yeah. And very nice. Very easy to take off and put on. It is. And I'm guessing this goes into his arms like so, or something similar like that. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to have a look up, I will, for that, because it doesn't exactly say it on the box. It doesn't, but I'm sure it will go on pretty nice. And like I said with this, it is a little base. It looks like a base anyway. So the foot, which has pegs in it, will go on like that. So he stands up pretty good. Don't know whether you would pretty much put this one on as well. I wouldn't. Don't really see a point of them both being on, to be honest. But it's a nice something different to have with the figure. It is, and it, like I said, it does stand up. It does. It is, and yeah, some very nice figures indeed. So yeah, happy with this little haul of figures. It is, to add to my ever-growing collection, to be honest. It is. So yeah, Very nice indeed. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and if you'd like to see more videos, I guess, please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you next time.